This is Henry, one of the certified veterinary technicians at Pearl Animal Hospital. And today I want to go ahead and demonstrate how to clean the ears of your cats at home. Now, cats don't typically get ear infections as often as dogs, and we will have a demonstration explaining how to clean the ears of, for those of you with canine pets at home. But today we're going to work on Flomar here. So what we're going to do is when we recommend ear cleaning, usually that's in the cases of ear infections in cats. When cats' ears are normal, they typically do not need to be cleaned, but in some cases we would prescribe medicated ear cleaners to be used at home. And cleaning the ears can be kind of a daunting task for some of you. Cats really don't like to get their ears wet, so that's no surprise that they're going to be a little resistant to ear cleaning. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some rolled cotton here. Now rolled cotton, it just comes in a big giant roll. I just tear off a good sized hunk of it, and then I tear off a couple of small pieces that I'll use for the actual ear cleaning. If you can't find rolled cotton at your local pharmacy, you can get those jumbo sized cotton balls and just kind of pull them apart to unfluff them a little bit, and it kind of works the same way. This is the only thing we're going to use to clean the ears. We don't want to use any Q-tips or be sticking anything into the ear canal. And a good rule of thumb that I always tell people is don't stick anything into the ear further than what you can see the tip of. So what I'm going to do is take the prescribed ear cleaner, and this will vary depending on your veterinarian or the individual patient's needs. And I'm just going to go ahead and saturate a piece of cotton with this ear cleaner. Now I'm going to hold my patient, and we're just going to go ahead and insert this cotton into the ears. And usually you'll get that initial shaking motion. And I'm allowing the solution to drip from the cotton ball into the ear. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold at the base of the ear, right here, and we're just going to massage. And you'll kind of hear a sloshing sound, and that's the noise that we want to hear. And they'll kind of stretch, and it actually, once they get past the initial feeling of that fluid in the ear canal, it can actually feel pretty good. So now that I've gone ahead and massaged that medication or the medicated ear cleaner in there, I can go ahead and further massage that into the horizontal ear canal, just like so. Flomar, you're doing great, kid. And we want to massage that medicated ear cleaner in there for about 30 to 60 seconds. And now one thing that you should remember is that the ear canals are shaped kind of like an L. So when we're squeezing the liquid into the ear, we're getting it right here, and the eardrum would be here. So we need to move that cleaner into this horizontal part of the ear canal to break up all of that debris and move it upward into that vertical canal, and that's where we're going to be able to wipe it out with cotton. So once we've done that, we'll just take some dry cotton and just go in the ear, and with a twisting motion, we're just going to wipe any of the debris away. Flomar's ears are actually pretty clean. Now the top of the ear, the tip of the ear, this is the ear pinna. You can hold that and pull that back just to be able to get into the ear a little bit better. Does that feel good? Huh? And then I'll just kind of do some massaging action with the cotton in the ear, and then we'll just twist and wipe. We'll go ahead and discard all of our used cotton, and then we would repeat the process on the other ear. With cats, it's really important. Don't ever take the ear cleaner and squirt the ear cleaner directly into the ear, as that can be quite startling, and it can be a little bit difficult and a little bit more tougher on cats cleaning ears that way. So we never recommend that we're squirting any liquids directly into the ears. Now, if Flomar here had an ear infection, we would also prescribe a medicated ointment depending on what type of infection was in there. And for that, I'm not going to actually apply this because Flomar doesn't have an infection, but your veterinary technician or your veterinarian would clean the ears thoroughly at the appointment, and then they would send you home with the medicated ear ointment. Now, when you're applying ear medication, you want to take a look at where the opening to the ear is. Now in cats, there's multiple folds in this area, and when you pull the ear back a little bit, right where my thumb is, that's the opening to the ear canal. So you would take your medication, and most ear medications will have kind of a semi-solid but somewhat flexible spout, and you're going to insert that vertically into that ear canal. And you're going to give your medication a good, nice squeeze. You want to make sure that you're applying enough medication to get into that ear canal. Once you squeeze that tube and get that medication into that vertical canal, just like with the ear cleaner, we're going to then want to massage the ear for 60 seconds. So what I do is I just, with my thumb underneath at the base of the ear and my other fingers at the top of the ear, I'm just going to kind of do a massaging action. And we'll do that for about 30 to 60 seconds just to move that medication into the horizontal ear canal. You're going to want to listen for that same sloshing noise, kind of like when we were cleaning the ears. And we want to make sure that we're getting enough of the medication so that it's also coating these external structures of the ear as well, because there's a lot of little folds where bacteria can hold there. You can take some dry cotton and just wipe the actual outer side of the ear, the ear pinna, and just kind of clean up the area to wipe away any excess medication, as most ear medications are kind of on the greasier side and they can be quite a mess. Now, typically when you're medicating these ears, we would have you on a cleaning and medicating regimen. And it's really important that on the days that you're supposed to clean and medicate at the same day, that you wait about an hour between cleaning the ears and then you would medicate them. So clean the ears in the morning and then an hour later go ahead and apply the medication. Other than that, follow all other recommendations by your veterinarian. And just remember that in most cases, cats do not need routine ear cleaning for maintenance. They're extremely, extremely clean animals. So this is just for demonstrative purposes. If your cat at home happens to have an ear infection and needs ear cleanser or prescription ear medication. If you have any questions on medicating your cat's ears or have any suggestions as to videos you'd like to see, feel free to email us at ask_us@pearlanimalhospital.com. We'll see you guys soon.